In order for a tech center to attract people, you need to have something that's an anchor that brings people to you. Tonight is one where we're using AI and trying to see what we can do to introduce small business, which is what we have an abundance of, to AI. And I think this is a great start.
It's really Hatch's real goal is to bring the local community together to do really cool things around technology.
We have a number of challenges that have been submitted by local companies. I expect 20 to 30 presentations and demos in 2 weeks. Real tactical solutions to problems that local businesses have. Whether you submitted a challenge, whether you worked on one, or you're just curious, I want people to understand this stuff exists.
You might see a solution and there's the builder right there.
That's right.
And you can talk to him and maybe he can modify that and you can have a ready to go solution.
Yeah.
If you're somebody who's been looking to solve a business challenge, August 7th is the place to be.
We had 40 builders here, but we had probably another 60 of industry. That's really excited as well, that industry is so excited about what we're doing here at Hatch.
Here at the Magnolia Building in Fairhope, Alabama, Hatch Fairhope has put on Hatchathon. They're providing 2 weeks for the challenges that have been proposed and the builders to get to work on. They want to see real innovation take place here. I'm really excited to meet some of the mentors, some of the businesses, as well as some of the builders, so let's dive in.
My name is Josh Gooden. I run a company called Kinetic. We're about an $8 million digital marketing firm. We have to process and pull insight out of large data sets. So those data sets are what tell a story about how your advertising and your marketing is doing. At the moment, there's no real good solution to automate the insight process.
What is not being solved, and what are you hoping that the Hatchathon can be that piece that unlocks it? Because I mean, you're paying a lot of money for a solution and it's not working.
Those artificial intelligences that we've tried out are very good at regurgitating the numbers that are already there. What I'm looking for it to do is to apply that large language model learning ecosystem to the whole data set to say why.
AI is often good at finding the what, but not as often good at finding the why behind the data. Is that something that you've seen?
Absolutely. AI is a tool, and that's all it is. It can truly expedite that development cycle. It narrows it down tremendously, but it's not an end-all be-all. What really drives me or keeps me up is my ability to turn all this stuff that no one's looking at into an actionable item to make better business decisions.
We're at Hatchathon. Tell me about what you would say to any of the builders that are here looking to build something currently in AI or looking for their next opportunity.
If they're looking to build something with AI, I would say just try. The barrier to entry is so low now. Get out there and do something and make an attempt. If you're trying to build a business, I actually think the shipped model works really well, where see if you can get pre-sales, see if you can really understand the appetite before you invest any capital into it. If it's just time and it's like nights and weekends and you're willing to burn it, then just try. Put it out there in the world and see what happens.
So a few items to address about Hatchathon. These need to be brand new ideas that have never been touched. Maybe they've been cooking in the back of your head, or you've come and you've seen one of these businesses and the challenges that have been presented, and you're ready to present a solution. Second thing is you could have shown up being a builder by yourself, looking for team members, or you've come with a team. So there's different ways to engage with the challenges that have been presented. Besides that, there's really not that many rules. There's mentors that are able to help you along the journey, whether it be creatively, whether it be from a programming standpoint, or whether it be from just a vision standpoint. We have mentors with decades of experience and with some huge companies, for instance, Mark Hutter from Shipped. Really excited to see the amount of talent and investment at Hatchathon.
We have a tech community here. It's a quiet tech community, which I guess just by nature, tech communities are kind of quiet.
I'm excited to see what the builders come back with on August 7th.
I wonder how many people are going to be in the room then.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
If you weren't considering being here, you should
be here.
Absolutely.
You've got to be here. It'll spark an idea in you.
100%.
It's gonna
something you didn't know was possible, somebody just built, and you just saw it displayed before you.
And you'll see a way to apply that in your own world somewhere, somehow.
How did you get plugged into Hatch? What's kind of your interest in AI?
Keith and Kai have been super helpful with us in the AI world and the tech world, and when they told us about Hatchathon, we were just super excited.
So you guys are here, you've submitted a problem.
We get a lot of reviews on our vacation rentals. We have about 190 properties, so that's a lot of reviews. We spend a lot of manpower, a lot of time sorting through those reviews, trying to figure out which ones are helpful enough to publish. Right now, a singular person is working on that, and we're just hopeful that AI can kind of help reduce that manpower to make it a more streamlined process for us.
My name's Mandy Bezzaretti. I'm with Coastal Alabama Community College. I'm excited to learn about the new ideas that entrepreneurs have and see how we might be able to connect students who have skills that can help them achieve those dreams. I'll also be encouraging students to come out and be a part of that so they can just maybe learn and be inspired by what entrepreneurs are doing in our community.
I'm here with one of the judges. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Zane Teeters. I work for Microsoft, and I've been involved here with Hatch and LAAI for a couple of years now.
As a judge, what are you looking for? You've looked into some of the challenges.
First of all, it's got to address the challenge. We've got several local businesses, local government agencies that are looking for solutions to some of their most challenging issues that they have. And majority of them are looking for AI. So not only do you need to directly approach the challenge, but you need to use AI and use it well. Too many times we see folks using agentic AI in areas that it doesn't need to be, because that's the new technology. So I want the right technology for the right solution.
I think there are ways to use AI to help my customers speed their products to market. I'm Michelle Scott, and I am the founder and CEO of Gulf Sterilization.
You're here at Hatchathon. How is AI going to help you with what you're doing?
We work directly with medical manufacturers to sterilize single-use devices. We use a clean, sustainable process called chlorine dioxide. We're doing a lot of studies right now about chlorine dioxide. If I can begin to build up that database, then someone who comes to me with something that's sort of similar, I can say, oh, I don't have to do a bunch of test runs. I can put in the information about their device, and perhaps that will speed the process along.
My name is Jay Robinson. I am currently in place 4 on the Fairhope City Council. There are a lot of ways that we use the innovation and the creativity for improvement in just the little things that we do throughout the city. You may not see it, but it impacts everything you do in everyday life 100% of the time. Fairhope is founded by entrepreneurs who thought they had a better way of living, and we're all here because of it. Hatch is a fantastic program, and we're very lucky to have them in Fairhope, and so we're excited. This is a great event. We're excited to see how it plays out. We're looking forward to a lot of the different things that Hatch brings to Fairhope for sure.
We're really excited about how these builders are going to be able to share things and ideas that they've had in their heads to solve real world problems, and I'm sure that you can be inspired as well when you come to hear all the wonderful things they're going to come up with.
Yeah, and we're going to be covering on August 7th the unveiling of a lot of these solutions. So if you want to be on the cutting edge of what's happening here in Lower Alabama, come out to the Hatchathon. I guess I would call it the premiere of all of the unveiling of the solutions that are coming out.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Come and join me. We're going to have a fantastic time.
Yeah, thank you.